Hello, all you Acorn Times Basket viewers. It's Friday with Dr. Bimbo 14. One thing, I'm in a tent right now because I like camping. And I'd also like to apologize for the lack of videos. Some people haven't been trying enough. He. But yeah, I'm recording on a computer that's not even mine. So, anyway, now that my whining's done, uh, this week we've been tasked with talking about our favorite vacation. And as easy as it is for me because I've had so many great vacations, it was hard to choose an actual favorite. I've pretty much rounded it off to like three of some of my favorite. Two of them tie it for number one. Um, yeah, so I'll go ahead and get started. Let's see. So, what I first wanted to mention was my band trip to Phoenix. We went to go march in the Fiesta Bowl marching competition, and that was an incredible experience because it was like 9 days with my friends. Sorry for the dogs. It was like 9 days with my friends with like $250 to spend however I wanted, and that was really incredible. Needless to say, I started swearing more, but that's not really important. But the marching wasn't that. No, it was bad. Because it was like marching in like 90-degree weather, and beating sun, and black stupid uniforms with black stupid plastic helmets, and it really sucked. I mean, I'm sure the Disney one was worse, like Monday said, but still, this is the worst I've been through. And yeah, so that sucked, and we also had to march our show twice. The first time was nerve-wracking, and so was the second, but it was all great fun because I was with my friends, and we went to go see like the Grand Canyon, and we went to some other mountain range, which I would have liked to spend more time at because I love mountains, like a lot. And yeah, so that was a lot of fun. We got to have a lot of great food, like sweet corn in the middle of like the end of December, while all of my people back in Michigan are freezing. Anyway, that one was fun. My next one I'd like to mention was a couple years back, like 2 years ago, I think. Yeah. I went to Colorado for spring break with my dad, and we rented a condo, and we went out there to go skiing. Our condo was at Keystone Resort, and we spent most of our time there, and it's just a gorgeous resort. We skied there for like 5 days. 2 of those days were spent at 2 other resorts, and like my dad's boots weren't really working out for him. He kept getting them fitted, but they kept hurting, so I got to ski a lot by myself, and that was a really, really awesome experience because I love skiing and I love mountains. And yeah, it's the mountains, the Rocky Mountains are just beautiful. They're just all snow-capped and pretty and stuff. We also went to Vail, and that was cool, and except for like we went to go have lunch, and I set my skis down, and there were some other ones that I guess somebody thought looked just like theirs. Well, I mean, mine looked like theirs, and they took mine accidentally, so I was without skis for the last 2 days, and otherwise that was actually a pretty nice resort because the weather was really nice, and I was able to like ski in practically like a t-shirt. And yeah, we went to the town of Breckenridge, but I had my skis stolen, so I couldn't really ski. And that's a really cool little town. I got some buffalo jerky. Actually, no, I got elk jerky, and that was really good. Yeah, and yeah, that trip was really, really cool. And my third trip that I'd like to talk about was also, like, I'd have to say tying it for number one with Colorado, was my trip to the anime convention in explosions. The anime convention in Chicago that we went to this last spring. I just recently started watching anime. Like, I've only been watching it for under a year, and it was really an awesome experience. It's the first one I've ever been to, logically, because I never really watched anime before this. But it was a great time. It was all of us Acorn Times Basket people were there, and it was a whole bunch of fun. We all dressed like characters from Eureka 7, our pretty much favorite anime, and probably will always be my favorite. I dressed as Moondoggy, and everybody else can talk about how they dressed, because I'm sure, yeah. But that was a whole bunch of fun. I wish it would have lasted longer, but still was a great time. And yeah, other sentimental values of that one. Yo, I'm recording a video! Okay, explosions. But yes, sentimental values make that one a really, really, really great trip. Yeah. Capital D. Sorry for the explosions. But, yes, those are my favorite vacations. And, hey, stop it! But yeah, those were my favorite vacations, and hopefully those other Acorn Times Basket people get their videos up, and I hope you enjoyed listening to me talk about my vacations. You stay classy, YouTubers. Yeah.